Hi guys, it's Taylor. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are planning for the week of January 18th through the 24th. I did want to quickly show you guys how last week turned out. I know I mentioned in this video that in this plan with me that I would try and show you guys, like get out the camera and show you guys what the end of the week looked like in that video, but I ended up forgetting and then I was editing it and I was like, I really don't feel like getting my filming stuff out, so I just ended up leaving it how it was, but this is how it looked. Honestly, not a lot changed. It was one of those weeks where things pretty much went as I planned, and I really loved the way that this kit turned out. These trackers for when I left work were really helpful. I loved doing that. So I think that's something I'm going to try and implement again this week. And yeah, I just really liked it. So before we get into planning for this week, I did want to just take a look at my goals. Again, let me know down in the comments if you like me implementing my goals into my weekly planning. If you don't, that's okay. I will go ahead and add in a timestamp here for you to just skip ahead to the plan with me. Also, I apologize if there's a lot of background noise. Again, I got a new kitten and I live in a studio apartment, so it's just one big room and I can't like shut him in another room, so he tends to make a lot of extra noise. So just in case you're wondering what that might be in the background. So anyway, we're gonna take a look at my goals from last week, and I did kind of just want to talk about my reflections. I do have a video coming up soon where I will be talking about my annual goals, and then starting in February, I'm going to share my monthly goals. And yeah, I just really want to start sharing more when it comes to goal setting. I feel like it holds me accountable, and I really love the community that I have found with MakseLife, and so I just really want to start implementing that into my videos. So some quick reflections. What worked was implementing some goals into my schedule. I really feel like that helped me, yet there were definitely things that I implemented into my schedule that I did not get done, but it was a step in the right direction, and I do think overall that's going to be something that's helpful. Leaving work earlier worked for me. Again, I actually did not complete my goal of leaving every day past 4. Clearly, I only gave myself 2 check marks. One day I left at 3:50, one day I left at 3:20. The other days were after 4, but I still celebrated the fact that I didn't have any days past 5 o'clock. I feel like it's really important when you set goals for yourself that you set a larger goal that you can allow yourself to make progress in, even if you don't reach that goal. So even though I did not leave the school every day by 4, I was getting better, and my time was getting shorter and shorter when it came to how much time I was spending after school, and that is a win. What didn't work was committing to every task that was added to my schedule, and then I did not register for Wild University early enough. I put that in my goals, and then I put in my goals I was going to do that later in the month, and then I realized that was something that needed to be done way earlier. So I'm not going to register until next month, and I'm going to make sure that I get in right away with that. And then still no progress on budgeting. I've just had a super lack of motivation when it comes to budgeting, and I just have not really been keeping up with my budget in January so far. So we're halfway through. We'll see how it goes. Some wins. We got to go to the climbing gym twice this week, which was definitely a win for Chris and I. We're lucky if we can get there once a week. So getting there twice was awesome. That was my goal. Date night was also a success, and we ended up doing a paint night, which was super fun. Just a staying in sort of date. And we actually ended up having a full weekend of quality time, and it was perfect. And then left work Friday by 3:15, which was a huge win. Fridays I tend to like to stay later because I want to like get stuff done, get grades submitted, and I just left, and I was so proud of myself. Some lessons I learned is that I need to reduce my number of action items. I know last week I said that was actually something I kind of did on purpose to figure out, what was too much. And I definitely learned what I had last week was too much. And then another lesson was that some goals may not be met, but progress still happened and can be celebrated. That was just a huge lesson for me, especially with that leaving work by 4. And then adjustments, I want to create less action items this week, and I also want to check in every day to remind myself of my goals. Last week, I feel like I ended up looking at my goal list at the end of the week and realized I still hadn't done a lot of the things on there, especially things that were a little bit more task-oriented. I just kind of blew them off, and they ended up piling up, and by the end of the week, I didn't finish them. So that's kind of what I reflected on from last week. And then I did go ahead and sit down and write in my goals for this week. Oh, there's a cat. Writing in my goals, I need to do off camera. It's just more helpful for me to be reflective and in the moment, but then I can share them with you after. So quickly, I'm trying to do this quick because I don't want this video to be super long. Personal goals for this week are to finish my book, because I did not do that last week, and then start Untamed, which is another book I want to read. I have this problem where I like to read one book at a time, but I really, really want to read Untamed by Glennon Doyle, and I think, I keep thinking I need to finish my last book in order to start it, but I don't. And I think if I started reading it, it would get me more excited about reading, and then I'd be more motivated to finish the other books. So I just went ahead and wrote in, start that book, because I think it'll get me excited. For health and wellness, apart from climbing, I also have that I want to prep my lunches this week. I've been eating really crappy at school. I've just been taking the simple things, or I run out of time in the morning and so I don't have time to grab anything, and then I just end up going to get food, which makes me spend money and also eat fast food, which is not healthy. So I did go grocery shopping this weekend, and so I want to prep all of my lunches. Now that doesn't necessarily mean do a full meal prep Sunday night. That just really means that each night before bed, at least, I'm going to have all of my lunches prepped and ready to go, put in the fridge so I can just grab them. Now that one is kind of a daily task thing, I guess, but I at least am gonna know what I'm having for lunch. And if I do that and I follow through with it, then I'll give myself the check mark. For fun and recreation, I just have to upload one video. Right now, YouTube is my fun and recreation. And also, I'm doing other things. On the weekends, I'm spending time with my boyfriend, I'm watching my favorite shows. And so I feel like there's definitely some other fun and recreation things that I want to get better at focusing on, and YouTube is definitely one of them. So just keeping up with my goal of uploading one video a week at least. For spiritual, go to small group and also invite a friend to church. That was one of the ones on my list last time that I just I got to Saturday evening and was looking at my goals and I was like, oh crap, I forgot to invite somebody to church for Sunday. So yeah, that's one of those things that I'm going to hopefully look at every day, and if I haven't done it and I'm getting closer to church, then I will do it. For work and learning, I want to choose my book this week. So I have a monthly goal, which I haven't really talked about with you guys. Yeah, that's a whole other video. But I do have a monthly goal for work and learning to choose a professional development book that I'm going to read for this semester that will just help me grow as a teacher or help me grow in music or whatever it is. And I want to just get that book chosen. I don't need to start it, but I just want to figure out what my book for the semester is going to be. And then for financial, skipping the January budget, I'm just going to go ahead and start prepping my February budget and then create that bills spreadsheet, which I did not get done last time. We ended up going to the gym on Saturday and I did not do my budgeting before. I just, again, had zero motivation. That's just going to be a hard goal for me. Relationships, I really want to get Jane's gifts this week. So Jane is my boyfriend's daughter. She is turning 7 at the end of February. I am always last minute Lucy when it comes to gifts. So it is my goal to have all of her gifts figured out, ordered or bought at the store this weekend. So that is definitely something I just want to have done ahead of time, because then right after her birthday, right into March is Chris's birthday, and then they always they come so fast, and I'm always last minute buying gifts. And then the second one there is to call my grandpa. For environment, I just wanted to, so I actually just rearranged my entire apartment, which was not a goal, but I was just kind of sitting on my bed the other night, and I was like, yeah, I need to change. My desk was sitting really close to my bed, and it always felt really cluttered. It was hard to even pull the chair all the way out. And so just the placement of my desk never made me want to sit at my desk. I just always wanted to like work from my bed. And so I was like, okay, I think I just need to move my desk. So I did a little bit of rearranging in my apartment, put my desk in a new spot, and now I'm so motivated to sit at my desk. I love the way it looks. My apartment just looks so much better too, and it feels more spacious the way that I have it arranged. So 2 things that I put on my list for environment is to get myself a desk chair because I still don't have one. Right now I'm using like a fold-up chair for my desk, and it's just ridiculous. I know the exact one that I want. I just need to pick it up from Target. And then I also want to finish my wall decor. There's this one spot in my apartment that needs something on the wall, and I think I've decided I'm gonna put like one of those floating wall shelves and then stick some like decorations on it and just make that spot feel complete. So yeah, it still feels like a lot. I think the hard part is feeling like I have to cover each category, and I'm almost wondering if there are going to be weeks when I just don't do anything in certain categories. Although the entire point is to kind of have balance, but I don't know. We'll see how this goes. This definitely feels like a lot less than last week. If you guys didn't see last week, these were all my goals. It was a lot. So now I only have like, I think the most I have is 2 per category, which is just much better. So the next thing that I kind of wanted to share is that I have no idea what I'm doing with my weekly spreads in this planner. I know, at least I think I want this planner to end up being my weekly planner, but I want to finish this planner first. I don't like skipping planners in the middle of the year, and for me, I do the academic year. So I have to complete this planner. It's just how my brain works. Completion is a thing. So I want to finish this one first, and then I don't think I'm really going to start using this as my planner until probably July. So right now it kind of feels silly doing my goals in here because I'm not utilizing these pages. I think I also decided I don't want to use this as my memory planner. I'm just not a big fan of like the formatting for memory planning. I do like the vertical format, but this just feels too functional and too, I don't know. I think part of it is that I don't know if I want to use kits for memory planning. I started memory planning in the Flower Power horizontal Erin Condren planner, and I'm kind of considering getting another Erin Condren Flower Power because like the monthly spreads just look beautiful, and you don't even need a kit really. So I think that's what I'm probably gonna do. I don't know. To me, this just doesn't feel like a memory planner. A lot of people have turned it into one and have made it work, and it's beautiful. But I think like memory planning is something I want to keep simple, and so I think the only way I would like this is if I used a ton of kits. But when I'm already using kits in my weekly planning and my forward planning, it's going to cost me like double every month to purchase kits for both. And I just don't think I'm in a place where I should be doing that. So long story short, for now, I'm not really utilizing the weekly pages. I might use them for some pre-planning and for some like messy planning, but until I'm for sure about what I'm going to do for memory planning, I think I'm just going to leave them blank. And yeah, I probably just won't jump into the weekly pages until we get into July. Again, I know that's silly. I probably should have bought the companion notebooks, but I was in the heat of launch and I was like, I need the planner. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so these are the goals I'm trying to implement. As you can see, I did not do any pre-planning this time. Last time I used sticky notes in the weekly spread to sort of pre-plan my week. I didn't do any pre-planning. We're just going to kind of dive into things today and do it all at once. So I'm going to set these to the side. I'm going to grab out my regular planner, and I didn't have a bookmark in it. Okay, so we're going to open up to January 18th through 24th. And I'm going to be using Planner Kate today. Last week was Orange Umbrella Co. This week I'm jumping back into Planner Kate. I'm really excited to use her new format. I think this is my first time using her 2021 formatted stickers. So I do have, this is Mini Kit 302. I have the weekly sampler and the full and half boxes. I really love the scripts mixed with the icons. Super cute. Then I have the strip headers. I did add in these extra scripts just because, like, I don't know, they were super cheap and they match the kit. And I've just really been into icons and scripts lately, so got those. Then I got the thin washi. I also got the deco sheet. I've also been obsessed with deco lately thanks to Taylor over at Tattoo Teacher Plans. She uses a lot of deco in both her regular planning and her memory planning. So I threw in that page because it's so cute. And also this little book stack with the coffee is just so cute. And then I also got the hourly checklist add-on. So I got a ton of add-ons, mostly because it's all new formatting and I'm excited to try it and see what's gonna work for me. So I'm gonna speed through my setup and then so that way it doesn't take up too much time. I don't really have a lot to share in the way of talking, and I'm just not one of those planner people that can talk and plan at the same time. So I'm gonna get everything laid out and then we'll talk about my plans for the week. All right, everything is laid out, ready to go for my plans. Super cute. I really like the thinner strip headers. I think that those are really nice. Let me see if I can compare it to one of her older kits. Okay, so here's a previous planner Kate kit. Wow, I haven't used her since November. So these strip headers up here were much thicker and they're a little bit thinner this time, which I like considering the fact that this planner this year doesn't have as much space up there. Okay, so we're just gonna take this, first let's go ahead with the like everyday things like work. I was kind of looking at some of these newer stickers. I really like these ones and I also noticed these ones here. I'm not sure though what I want to use those for. So I don't know. I'm going to set those to the side for now though. I usually use like this size for work because there's 5 of them. It works perfectly. So I'm going to go ahead and put these down. Also, coming soon, a sticker organization video because I have given up on putting my stickers back where they belong. So yeah, stay updated for that while I, you know, dig through and figure out what the heck stickers I need. I just need my work stickers. Give me my work stickers. And I don't think I've mentioned this before, but I like putting work in the 7 o'clock spot because that's when we're supposed to be there, is at 7:05. We do get out of work at 3:10. So that's the space that I am at work for. All right, so next thing I want to mark is that Monday, oh my gosh, why did I do that? Monday is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, so I actually do not work. And instead, I'm going to put one of the no school stickers from this kit, and then we'll put like a Martin Luther King Jr. sticker above it. So pretty much on Monday, I'm going to be spending the day lesson planning, getting ready for the week. My mom's also going to come over for bachelor so we can have our typical bachelor night. Let me see what all my stickers are. Man, there's no TV sticker. See, the changing in format always throws me off because I have stickers that I'm used to having and then they're not here. But that's okay. All right, we're gonna put this down at the bottom. And then pretty much during the day, I'm gonna be lesson planning and just getting ready for the week. So we'll switch this. We'll put this up here for lesson planning. And then we'll move one of the decorative stickers down here for bachelor. Yeah, that's the way I'm gonna do that. All right, so next thing on my list is for Tuesday, implementing my goal of climbing twice this week. We are gonna plan on going Tuesday and Saturday again because that worked out really well last time. So I will be back at work on Tuesday and then we'll go climbing around 4 o'clock. And then I really don't plan anything else on Tuesday night because climbing exhausts me, so I usually just get home, take a shower, cook dinner. On Wednesday, I'm gonna be eating dinner at my dad's house. We've been doing that every other Wednesday. We love it, it works out great. So I think I'm gonna put that on one of these here. I'll probably put it around the same spot that I put bachelor. So that's dinner at my dad's house. In between, I might get, let's see, if I can leave school when I'm supposed to. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be marking when I get home from school. Okay, so let's move, let's keep that there. Let's use these, because then I can write the time on this side and then check mark it in the box part. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so that's time I get home from work, or that I leave work. So I kind of feel like I should plan to get something done before I go to my dad's house, but sometimes that time feels really crammed and I don't know if I should try and crowd that or not. I'm gonna leave it blank for now, we'll come back. Thursday night is going to be a small group night. So, oh, look, I have all these extra boxes down here as well. So we're gonna put small group down here because it is at 6:30, so that's the best spot really that I can put it. Yeah, usually well, I'll have some time on Thursday before small group, but probably really only to like cook dinner again. It's not a whole lot of time. I have to focus on a lot of my goal stuff on the weekends. So then we move to the weekend. I don't have any set plans for the weekend. I do want to go climbing on Saturday and I changed my sticker here. So we're gonna put climbing on, let's just put them on these here. I kind of feel like these need to go up at the top for something. Don't you feel that way? I have no idea what these should be, but I feel like I need them for every single day. How many of you have done that where like you literally come up with something to put in your planner just to fit the sticker? Because that's legit what I'm gonna do. Sorry, I got distracted with this, but I have them. Maybe I could put weather on these or something. They're just so cute. I feel like, I don't know, they need to be used for something. All right, so anyway, those are gonna be used at the top. So for climbing, I don't know, I guess I'll just put climbing on, I guess I can put them on a decorative sticker. So let's figure the rest of this out. I really need something that I forgot. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot to put this in my goals. Okay, we're gonna add, in my personal goals, we're gonna add prep my February goals. So that is definitely needs to happen over the weekend because I'm trying to stay ahead of preparing my goals. And last year, that's really what tanked me, is like the end of the month would come and I would not feel ready for the new month. And so I wouldn't check in or rewrite my goals. So Saturday, we're gonna spend some time doing that. Oh, actually, we might be climbing in the afternoon because Chris, his daughter is gonna be going to a birthday party in the afternoon. I think that's gonna be around 3. So while she's there, I think that's when we're gonna go climbing. So I'm gonna move that to the afternoon so then I can move working on my goals up to the morning. I'm probably gonna stay with Chris Friday night. Maybe goals should be a Sunday thing, but usually I do my lesson planning on Sunday and get ready for the week. I know I'm gonna work on like my next, let's try and do that Saturday. I think that'll be what's best. So even though I probably will not be up that early working on them, I think I'll go ahead. Actually, I don't want to put it on a decorative sticker. And then I'll write goals in that sticker. Yeah, that's perfect. So then Sunday, I need to put in church. Oh wait, Saturday I need to put in run to Target because that's when I'm gonna pick up my desk chair and I'm gonna get some more wall decor. So I definitely want to put that on a sticker. We're gonna put like, I don't know, evening, sometime in the evening. There's a grocery thing. I actually just got some Planner Kate like shopping icons. So I'm gonna put the little shopping bag down in the corner and that's gonna be a Target run. For Sunday, I need to put down church. Oh, I forgot that I had all of these. Look, there's a cute little church sticker. That's adorable. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. And then Sunday, again, is usually when I do my lesson planning and my goals for the week. So I also need to get down this weekend sticker. That works. All right, lesson planning. It's gonna say planning time, and then we're gonna have an asterisk for lessons and an asterisk for goals. And I also think I'm gonna film my plan with me. Okay, so now I need to figure out when I'm gonna work on some of these other ones, like, so some of these I'm gonna add to my to-do list on the side, but then some, like my budget, I think I need to, maybe I should just include that in my planner time on Saturday. Goals and budgeting. Or I could work on it Friday evening. All right, I know I have some Sarah Marie budget stickers. All right, budget time. Let's put that there. I think that's it as far as what I can schedule into the week. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and write what I have in and we'll wrap this up. All right, so a few things that I just wanted to point out. I went ahead and added 2 parts to this budget time sticker, working on my bills spreadsheet and my February budget, because both of those need to get done. And then over here, I just added to my to-do list the things that were more task-like, that don't necessarily need allotted a certain time, but that can just get checked off. Now, I did write February goals, so that way, like, even though it's on my calendar, I can come over here and check it off, and then I can check it off in my Moxie, which might seem like a lot, but I am looking at this more than I'm looking at my Moxie. So I have February goals: invite a friend to church, choose a book for work, February budget, bills spreadsheet, which are over here, but I thought of that after I wrote them, and then Jane's gifts. Jane's gifts are something I can do like when I'm twiddling on my phone and when I'm, you know, trying to figure out what I want to get, or I can just order something. So, and then down here, I went ahead and added my meals for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It kind of worked out that there wasn't room for Saturday and Sunday, because normally I don't plan my meals for Saturday or for the weekends anyway. So that should work out in my favor. I might use these for, I think I spit on that or something because it's discolored. Anyway, I might use these for weather. I don't know exactly yet. I just felt like I needed to use them. So if you guys have any ideas for these stickers up here, definitely let me know. I'm really excited to head into the week. I hope that watching this was helpful to anybody who might be working on their goals as well and trying to implement them into their week. It's just, yeah, it's really exciting to have a focus. Oh my gosh, I didn't even use the deco. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. I'm not used to using, I think I'm going to save all the deco for when the spread is finished, so then I can just fill in the white space with the deco. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. The little window is just so cute. Anyway, this will work for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. I upload new videos every week. Thank you all so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye guys.